Hi, how are you? I can see that. Assassination. Temptation. It's been years since Where are you watching from? Amy and Maria. Hello. Okay, do you space? I don't know what space is. What is space? I'm kind of laggy. Okay. Yes, I am in New York. Somewhere. Why do you need to know where my house is? Does it? East Coast? Hi. But to answer your question, yes, I'm miles away from home. Miles and miles away. I don't even know where I am, to be honest. Why did you just give up? Which Disneyland did you go to? Because there's quite a few. I'm very lost. I'm very, very lost, but I'm okay with it. I'll be fine. Hey, these streets will make you. Yes. Nick, what is going on? These streets definitely will make you feel brand new. Nick, I needed company to find my way home, so I thought what better way to do it. Okay.
Turn left onto 130th Avenue.
Oh, nice. I love that, Nick. I love it. I'm sorry it scared you. Sorry. You're easily scared, aren't you? You're very easily scared. Nick, are you off today? Nick, I walked a few miles to find a Walmart because everybody in my household is asleep. This house is beautiful. Everybody in my household is asleep and I was bored. So I thought, let me go in search of a Walmart. So I found one miles away. So now I've got to walk home again miles away. And a dog almost attacked me this morning. That was not good. One hand in the air for the big city. You know it. Nick, every morning I do 6 miles at the least. Sometimes 8, but at least 6 miles every morning. I'm all right. I'm fine no matter what. Fence. And the dog was making so much effort. I was like, wow, I'm gonna have to prepare myself to sprint. Oh God. Nick, have you started the cooking yet? Can we see your win? Yeah, no, Aaron, no. Nick, I forgot how much I liked it here. And the weather, oh my God, the weather is incredible. Incredible. The first 2 days were just too hot. Today's not bad. I got a tan. Oh, I can't see my screen now. Nick, remember Lee, who's always in the chat? I was supposed to meet with Lee yesterday, but I got otherwise distracted. Rotted, where am I gonna walk now? I need to cross over. Oh, bloody hell. These people like their horns, you know? I've got water in my bag. You know, Nick, I'm always ready. I've got water in my bag. But I've never heard people use their horn so much. Because in the UK, nobody uses their horn like that. But my God, everywhere you walk here, somebody's honking their horn. So annoying to me. Yeah, I get allergies too in the summer, but that's not gonna stop anything. Brookville Boulevard, I know this place. This is where I go to the park, I think. Brookville. Oh no, I don't jaywalk. I'm not trying to get arrested or charged. Oh, come on, light change. Come on. Nick, I've walked through so many different types of areas. Some are so rough, I'm asking myself, what am I actually doing here? And then some are so nice. It's like completely different worlds. And then I had a man this morning who was just following me in his car. Jesus, with the horns. Look. The man was just following me with his in his car, blowing, stopping by me, and I kept on walking. And then he just kept blowing his horn and trying to talk to me, and I was pretending to be deaf, and he wouldn't get the message. Hi, Julian. Yeah, it was crazy. The way how the man was following me this morning, it was so aggressive. I don't know if I should have felt intimidated or what. Now, where do I need to go? Oh, it's time to walk. Let's go here. Let me take Nick's advice and don't jaywalk. You know, in the UK, once you approach the crossing, a car will stop. These people, nope, not stopping. Which side was the dog on? I think the dog was on this side. Funnily enough, if he was Jamaican, he had a very strong American accent, but it was so aggressive. I'm like, I am here pretending to be deaf, which means I don't want to talk to you because I could see you beside me, but I kept going forward. Oh, this man was not giving up. Stopped in the road. He thought that I was gonna stop. Then when I walked off, then I continued walking. Then he drove up beside me. I carried on walking and he was just driving beside me as if we're friends. Too aggressive, too aggressive. Like, who wants that? Where's the car? Julian, what do you mean? Oh, consumer screen now. Oh, my car is at home. I'm in New York. And you know I don't live in New York. Since you know that I have a car, you must know. No, what side was the dog on? I feel like the dog was on this side, so I need to cross. I feel like if I step out in the road, I will stop or no? Thanks. Welcome back, Amy. Oh my God, Nick, he does not even understand. He doesn't even know what's going on. Avril, I've been waiting on you. What took you so long? Avril, I'm trying to find my way home. I'm quite a distance from home, but it's a lovely day, so it'll be all right. Amy, I do not know what you're talking about. Avril, how is the rice and peas? Avril, last night I went to a restaurant with my brothers and other family. When I tell you the food was 100, the service was on 100, everything was just fantastic. I would highly, in fact, I'm gonna go back there because this cannot be real. So much so, the food and the service was so good. Avril, yeah, huh? You had plain rice? Oh no, thank you. So yeah, I was telling you about this restaurant that I went to. I love the way how the grass is kept here. I was telling you about the restaurant that I went to last night. So the food and the service was such top quality that my brother and I went into the restaurant and tipped all the staff. There were 12 of them, so we tipped 12 of them. Everything was just on point. There was absolutely nothing to complain about, because when we initially got inside, because we were having like a family reunion, the waitress came and I said, it's too noisy. Would you be able to turn the music down? Because the music was blasting. There was no way that you could have a conversation with that music. So I asked her if there was any way that they could turn the music down just a little bit. Not turn it off, just turn it down, so we can chat and catch up. She's like, oh no, that's the lowest it could be. Lowest it could be. You couldn't even hear yourself think. So she said, but anyway, we've got like a little VIP area if you want to use that. And I was like, oh yes, for sure. And then they've got a speaker outside, so you can Bluetooth your phone and choose your own music. Everything was just excellent. I'm off to St. Albans. Okay, for supper. Okay. She's enlisted in the Air Force. She's gonna join as a lawyer. So she's waiting for her training to start in September. She was so nice. She was so nice, I'm telling you. This place is pretty, right, Avril? Nick, when I tell you that wasn't even good service, that was exceptional service. There was absolutely nothing that I could fault. Nothing at all. Nothing. Not the waiting time, the food, and the presentation. The presentation of the food was just something else. And the rice was basmati, which makes everything better. Now, I had no complaints. I should go back there. I'm gonna go back there before I leave. Yes, Ariel, it's so pretty. My plans for today, I don't know. I don't know what my plans are for today. The most important in the morning is my morning walk, which I'm just trying to come back from now. So anything else, I'll just go with the flow. Yes. So I went to Walmart and I picked up some stuff. I didn't go to buy anything, but of course you can't just go into Walmart and come out empty-handed. Oh, let me show you what I bought. I don't think it's gonna surprise Avril. This is what I got. Wait. I don't think anybody's surprised. Anyway, so I went into Walmart and I picked up some stuff, right? So of course, you know, Avril, in the UK, we tap to pay for everything. I tap with my phone to pay for everything. I don't necessarily use my bank card. But this morning when I was leaving out, I thought, you know what? Let me just put my bank card in my bag in case they say I cannot tap. Tell me how a big place like Walmart, the woman told me this morning that I cannot tap my phone to pay. I have to insert a card. Why? I could not believe it. She said I have to actually insert a card. I couldn't even tap the card. Unless their machine was broken. That's the only thing I can think of, because that is just diabolical to me. Because in the UK, half of the time I use my watch. Yes, I've been living on Cheetos. Half of the time I use my watch to tap and pay. And for whatever reason, this morning I said, let me just take my card. So where am I going now? Hold on, let me check my GPS. Yeah. Oh, this is the part of my journey that I did not like. Let me show you. It was very isolated this morning. And I'm going to show you where the man wouldn't stop following me. I need to get some cash. I gave away the cash last night at the restaurant. We were there till after 11, so I need to get some cash if I'm going out on the road. But I don't usually have my card because I'm so used to paying with my phone or my watch. But no, Walmart said no. Yeah. And then you know what? On my card, on my app, on my banking app, I went on and I switched off a few things because my brother was telling me that you've got people now who, the contactless, people can just walk up to you and they've got like a machine or whatever they use and they can access your card just by just walking beside you. So I went on my app and switched off a few things. So I've switched off my spend limit, my daily spend limit, moved that to £5 a day. I've switched off international payments. I've reduced my cash withdrawal limit. So even if they stole my card, they wouldn't be able to get more than like £5. And then I would realize that it's stolen. So I just went onto the app and switched off everything. So when I went into Walmart now and I was to pay for the things that I bought, of course it was more than £5. So I had to say to the lady, just hang on. I need to get into my app. And look at these houses, they're so nice. I need to get into my app and switch on some stuff in order to be able to pay. But she was quite patient. But then again, it wasn't too busy. It was busy though. 8 o'clock in the morning at Walmart was mad busy. I couldn't believe it for a Sunday. Let me see. Let me read this message. I can't see my screen. Let me go in the shade. Great one, Ja. I am in America. My brother is right. What is my brother right about? Well, I don't even know what we're talking about. Anyway, what's that crown and number 3? I don't know. A bit dodgy, so let's walk on the other side. A bit dodgy, so let's walk on the other side. Yes, so I've minimized all limits on my card. So even if somebody should try to clone it, everything switched off to very minimum things. I know the signal dropped. I know. Is it back now? Is it better now, Avril? Oh, good. Okay. Can anyone see me or hear me? Oh, thanks, Julian. Nick, why have you abandoned me? The temperature, I don't know. It feels like about 28. No, it feels like about 25. But it's early. It's 10:26. So it's early. I have not checked. All I know is that it's warm enough for me. Okay. Nick, this is where the man tried to kidnap me. Down here. He just started following me from all the way up there. And just kept on following me all the way down here. And then he went off to the left and I went right. I didn't need to go right, but I thought I can't be dealing with this man. So, yeah. And because it was early, when I set off, there weren't any other cars. So it was just me and him. Creep. Oh yeah, I think because I'm using the GPS as well. So it's kind of draining the data. So my signal is in and out. Yeah, that man was definitely a creep. Nice car though, he was driving, but he's a creep. Because how are you? Why am I walking through so many? God damn. So much bush. Ugh. Absolutely stinks. I know this place. I feel like I know where I am now. I feel like I know where I am. Avril, the man was just following me. I swear, if I wasn't out here without fear, I'd have to run away. I knew where I was. Thank you. I know where I am, guys. The roads are so big, I love it. I'll let you know. If I end up in Manhattan, I'll send you some photos, Avril. Okay, you're going out? Are you going to that party? Lord have mercy. Are you going to that party? Is it today? Oh, the party was yesterday. I'm guessing you didn't go. What is this? Church. You know, you heard it, Nick. Loud man. Oh yes, you said you were going to the road. Yeah, you told me, yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing today. But I want to do something though, because the weather is nice. And then I'm moving on to, this man is back again. And I'm moving on to somewhere else next week. So I'm in Queens. And I'm moving on to somewhere else next week. So I need to do something today. Linden Boulevard. Thanks, Avril. See you later. Okay. Anyways, lovely people. I've got about 20 minutes before I get home and I don't want you all to follow me. So I'm gonna go. Oh, wait, Nick. Nick, you know Golden Crust, right? I wonder if we could go buy a two-patty. Golden Crust, the food was fine yesterday. $234 streets. Julian, you're so sweet. I have never seen so many Jamaican restaurants in one place in my life. There are so many Jamaican restaurants. It's just unbelievable to me. Listen, Nick, the patty there is so good. When I tell you the patty there is so good, so good. My gosh. But since I'm not going to the gym here, I'm only doing running and walking for exercise. I suppose I shouldn't overindulge. I've had fast food every single day. I mean, takeaway, like Jamaican food, every day since I've been here, which is not something I do at home. So I don't want to get too fat before I come back. Not that anything is wrong with fat before anybody starts arguing about whatever. But I don't want to. So yeah, I'm gonna give the patty a miss for now. I mean, I might spin back on it later, but for now, let me just give it a miss. I like this street, it's so busy. Yeah, I don't want to overindulge in it, and then when I go home, my clothes can't fit me. So let's be sensible. I don't know. Oh, I like that. I like that truck, Jeep thing. I'm sure there's a man dressed like he's going to church, but he's got a can of beer in his hand. The things that I see here is just remarkable to me. Some things are hilarious. Nick, I found a Jamaican place called Amazing Dumpling. When I tell you that that place live up to its name, the dumplings there are so nice. You know what I should do? I should do some food reviews around New York. But that means I would have to eat too much, which is what I'm trying not to do. But the Amazing Dumpling place, and they have 2 jerk pans outside. It's so good. So good. The food is good. I want to go out. I wonder if I should go to Manhattan. I want to go out. Because although it's Sunday, it doesn't feel like Sunday. Right? The thing didn't say I should walk here. Although it's Sunday, it doesn't feel like Sunday. It feels very much like a weekday. See, Amazing Dumpling over there, so. There is Amazing Dumpling. Let me show you. See it? I need to find a beauty supply store. Anyways, guys, I'm out. So I'm going in search